Arlington at the Old North End Veterinary Clinic.
Quite the handsome guy, aren't you?
After almost 20 years, Dr. Susan McMillan and her partner Kit are retiring.
We're not going to be doing so much of this work.
And Dr. McMillan has been my vet for the past few years.
I love the pets and I love the animals. So many stories, so many funny stories and heartwarming, some sad. Good to see you guys. Good to see you too. You guys have been clients since December of '06. Wow. And we opened in November of '06.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, you've brought so much to this neighborhood, and for us, like just the sheer convenience and amazing care that you gave to all of our animals, the well-behaved and the very poorly behaved.
Some serious laughs.
Yeah.
It's the day Kit and I met in Montana. But we are married. We are married, yeah. Okay. And we're proud of it, right?
Very much.
So we opened house calls, but we were operating it out of our house. A huge part of our success is the support we've gotten from day one from the Champlain Housing Trust. They are our landlords. They gave us affordable rent.
And our missions definitely were aligned. There are a lot of people who have pets who can't really afford even just the wellness care. And we just found that there was a huge need here. You know, the Old North is a working class area.
So it's a community-based, low-cost clinic. And it's set up to do basic medical care. So we don't do surgery, we can't take x-rays.
Let's talk about him drinking a lot.
We certainly don't have an ultrasound or anything like that. We don't do dentals.
You know, we can do regular exams, we can do vaccines, you know, I can draw blood, do a lot of blood draws, we can send out, we can do the diagnosing part, but sometimes when it gets tricky, you know, if an animal has to have an x-ray, or that's where a full service clinic comes in.
When you go in there, they get simple, loving care, and you get advice, and you get to choose how heroic you want your care to be.
We've kept it affordable. We even had something called the Spooky Fund.
We have a Spooky Fund shelf, which is meds that are donated.
It's home. I love it here, and it's small, so that's where that family aspect comes in.
Many animals who come here are like, no thank you, we don't really want to come here, but Copa?
Copa loves coming.
Hello.
We can't finish our walks without coming to say
Hello. Hi, my friend. Hi. Hi.
It's been a very pleasant experience. Every time I come here, I'm very warmly welcomed. Obviously, Copa loves them.
We have clients or animal friends who do. They walk by, they want to come on in.
I love Copa.
And today you were just on a walk in the snow.
Yeah.
And Copa's like, let's go see my friends?
Yeah, no, so I live across the street, and sometimes we start to go inside, and he'll pull me over here, and then jump up, and he'll say hi. Oh yeah, he loves it here.
I want to go see my friends.
He loves it.
Good stay. That was really good.
Old North End's a really special place.
We live within walking distance of here.
A lot of folks walk to our clinic.
It's so essential to our community.
I immediately saw that life happened in the Old North End. I would snap photos left and right of things happening. Bizarre things, people pulled on their bikes and different wagons for their cats. And yeah, a lot of life happens in the Old North End.
So this here is a client of ours, Jolene. They actually did just bring in a new friend for Jolene. Ba-ba, right there.
Oh, that's the best part of all. Getting to be with people and their animals and see their relationship.
I got Butternut's dreadlocks out the other day, and I figured, I was like, okay, I think I own a cat now.
Yeah.
He's a wanderer, and so he makes frequent appearances on Front Porch Forum as like, oh, we found this lost cat. And we're like, don't feed him. He's everyone and no one's cat.
God, he's put on 3 pounds.
Oh my God. Well, I believe it because he goes everywhere.
I know, it's
so
really hard when the whole neighborhood has a bowl of dry food out.
Right.
Crystal and I have some very funny stories about house calls that took a left turn.
That's Baxter's quirk, is that he barks really shrilly like Molly is deaf and blind.
Okay, appetite?
Good. Thank you, Crystal, for doing that.
Of course.
Chuck and I were English Springer Spaniel Rescue in Vermont for years. And then we started taking random rescue dogs.
Everything's a panic.
Look at that, silly. We've been through a lot together.
We've been through a lot together. You know, now that we've been here 18 or 19 years or whatever, we've sadly had that amazing experience of seeing a pet through from really, really early baby days all the way through to the end. And that's an extraordinary gift.
All of them died at home, thanks to Susan. In the beginning, Susan was the only vet that would come to your house. And it meant so much to us that they could die in a place that was familiar to them and comfortable. And
The death of our dog, which was really hard, which is so incredible to have had Susan there for that really tough event.
You know, we get to see all of it. We get to see the total joy and the grief, which comes from joy.
We're all gonna die, and we all pretty much say we want to die at home surrounded by our loved ones.
I mean, he is coming up due on his rabies and his distemper. So the question is, do you want to do this before we transition over?
It was kind of our dream. We thought, we really can't sell this clinic. It's not marketable, you know, profitable even. Oh, if only the Humane Society would take it over.
We are very fortunate in that the Humane Society of Chittenden County is most likely going to just step in. They're already doing it 2 days a week through their community pet clinic, and we are kind of merging.
I'm still going to be here, yes. I think this community needs us as much as we need them.
I'll get all teary now because of it coming to an end a bit.
We just never wanted it to end. We wanted to keep going, but we both needed to do other things, retire. I'm 70.
Are you sticking around here, Susan? Are you moving? Or what
No,
are you
we're
doing?
not moving.
Oh, and you're a minister now.
Yes,
Oh, that's so incredible. We didn't know that either.
Okay, Reverend and Dr. Susan McMillan.
I would say that Susan has really been the heart of this neighborhood. I mean, she's been so generous and so kind to so many people here. A lot of people who probably ordinarily wouldn't be able to afford the kind of services that she provides and the level of care.
See you on Saturday.
See you guys. See you on Saturday. Oh my God.
And thanks for everything. And we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Gotta love the snow. Finally. It's Vermont. It's supposed to snow here.
Thank you for being a star. I was like, this video needs more animals.
He's like, I'm a natural.
Yeah,
Here I am.
Posing and everything.
Ready.
Like, and then it's hard to get him to leave. Sometimes Matt carries him.
Oh my gosh.